A long-awaited reunion. Hello One Piece enthusiasts, I'm the One Piece nerd. Today let's talk about One Piece chapter 1133, and I cried. Well, Oda, thank you. You've proven another point that drawings can in fact make you cry. This has officially been my second time reading the manga and crying, because before I used to cry watching the anime with the music and the voice acting and the tears and the crying. But to make me cry with just a drawing, dude, it's something big. So, I mean, of course, is there anyone who did not cry watching the reunion? What? Now, before we move on, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. Now that you have, let's begin. We'll just get the cat out of the bag. Robin Saul reunion, absolutely worth it. Am I mad about it? Kind of. But am I okay with it? Yeah. So, alright, let's put this out first. Oda's habit of faking out deaths or making up or seemingly making a character just go away and then bring them back again, kind of a cliche at this point. I mean, at this point I don't really expect Oda to do the thing that is supposed to happen when a person, gets offed in the series, but more often than not, it's not really satisfying. Sabo was very satisfying. The rest, however, not necessarily. And this, Robin needed this. To be completely frank, Robin needed this, but did she though? But if this is definitely going to play some significance regarding the story. Saul's knowledge with the books of Ohara and the teachings of Ohara itself, and now him being a crucial part of the story while the world government's still looking for him, and the world with the message of Vegapunk, the role of Saul of the story at this point is very relevant. So since he is going to be pivotal to the plot, I really hope he is pivotal to the plot when it comes to discovering the Void Century. In fact, I would love to know a lot more about what the Straw Hats have found out from the road poneglyphs. And after meeting Saul and then go through the Ohara, the library books of Ohara, this is definitely going to be some interesting chapters if Oda decides to delve into it. Wano already has a lot of points left to be untouched, like Elbaf's politics, the Giants, and the Giants' relationship with the human beings. So far, we only met the Giants we knew thus far. Dory Broggy and the new Giant Warrior Pirates. Saul, we knew every one of them beforehand. But getting to know other Giants, like Loki, like the subordinates of Loki and other people, especially the Elders, and we know there are people living in the Heavenly Realm as well. I think there is a lot to uncover, but to be completely frank, now that we are in this place, now that we are with Saul and going through the history of Ohara, I think it's the right time to go through whatever we found out, whatever we need to find out about the Void Century before we move on to the politics of Elbaf or the greater adventures of Elbaf. Now, other than that, the chapter starting with the point of view of Spandam, or rather, Spandam's father. I think it was Spandam's father. I don't remember his name. Irrelevant character. The point is, seeing the point of view of the world itself rather than Robin, it goes to show how the world government's messed up again. Akainu's the one who did it, and nobody seems to speak up about it. They're like, Robin did this. Robin burned down an entire ship. An 8-year-old burned down an entire ship. And you're telling the world to believe it, and the world does believe it. It just goes to show how far they would go to protect their own egos and their own agenda. And yeah, it does speak a lot about the real world. But we've seen how much the world government could do, to be honest. It doesn't surprise me. All it does is create more hate, and yeah, the world government needs to go. So Saul being alive, knowing the history of, knowing the secrets of the world government, a former world government member and who has been doing research on Ohara's books, needs to play a very good and important role. I am emphasizing this because this fake out needs to be worthwhile, dude, because a few of the other fake outs, especially in Wano, did not seem right to me. It did not seem fair, and I did not think it was relevant whatsoever, but here we are. Other than that, of course, Rodo is now out of the new Giant Warrior Pirates. I am okay with that. Like, sure, I never really realized Rodo was a part of the group until Elbaf. And yeah, okay, we are down to 4 members, and again, Luffy, just as usual, being the chill guy he is, following the trend. I am. And with the chill guy he is, just be like, I don't want any subordinates. And of course, the rest of them are like, we willingly want to be your subordinates. Please accept us. Or yeah, that's the gist of it. But yeah, overall, amazing chapter. By the way, one thing I have to highlight before I forget, over the last 2 chapters, when it comes to the sceneries of Elbaf and the art style of Elbaf, it just baffles me. And it's crazy how good Oda's art style went from Egghead to Elbaf. Reading Elbaf weekly, and even on rereads when I'm trying to make the videos, going through the chapter arts, it's just magnificent. I've had a deep appreciation for art. I'm a very bad artist myself, but I have a very deep appreciation for art, although I don't really understand the finer details. But the details in these chapters, man, I can't begin to explain. This sort of detailing I only see in anime. There are a few other panels in my mind that sticks to me when it comes to detailing of art, but Oda has done it back to back with 2 chapters, and it's just, I'm out of words. And if this is what Elbaf is going to be, and if this consistency lasts, I'm going to love it. We are, in fact, going on a break week, so I hope I'll be able to put up a theory video. Been going through a lot with academics and whatever, but it's been fun talking about One Piece. Not really much lore drops or many theories to make, but I'm just appreciating the art, going through the life, and I am very, very, very looking forward to Elbaf and the rest. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And until next time, peace.